the biggest thing with Trojans is Trojans become backdoor Trojans, which become pop-up spam viruses, and then you're talking about account hacking. Like, where's the security and safety in that? If someone's allowed to do that and change and steal your Steam account, which is linked to your credit card of your parents, what else are they accessible to do on your computer? Find out the websites you go to, the passwords to where you
Your
use
credit
money
card
exchange, all
numbers.
that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Reaper, where do you think that's gonna go if they don't fix this soon?
Well, I think it'll chase a lot of players from playing. Um,
Like me, because I didn't buy.
but I think it's a severe thing for them to actually post on the forums about it. I guarantee that they're either they're making a fix for it. As you know, IW doesn't rarely ever post on the forums, so for them to actually post, it means that it's definitely something that they're trying to fix.
It's definitely severe, you know, because as you said, for them to post, they really rarely ever get on there. You know, we'll see what's going on with it.
Exactly. I mean, for them to even have a chance of keeping players playing on the IWNET, they have to fix it. Plain and simple about that, or they'll end up being forced to hopefully release dedicated servers.
Route.
So you
Maybe
never know
that was an act of that guy trying to get them to go dedicated.
quite possibly. I mean, you never know what will be the final straw for them to release dedicated servers. I know, like when COD4 came out, like people are wondering why there hasn't been that many updates. Now, there's been a few updates, but they've all been minor ones. Well, I know from past before, like when COD4 came out, the devs usually take a month off after release. So the most time is up now. So I think you'll see a lot more patches being released within the next month or two, along possibly, hopefully, knock on wood, dedicated servers.
I had another question for you. Did you try Modern Warfare 2?
Yes, I did. Originally, I didn't get it the day it came out for PC. I got it for Xbox when it came out because a couple buddies got a discount on multiple copies, so I ended up getting a copy on that. And I was holding out for a little bit because at the time we didn't know if we were going to do ladders or not, or even attempt it with the implementation of IWNET. So once we started getting feedback from the community, I ended up going out and getting the game because I needed the game to see the different aspects of it, so I could focus on creating ladders for the players. So yes, I do have it. I didn't get it when it first came out. I got it about a week and a half afterwards, and I mean I do like it. From what I've been to chances I do get to play. Being admin can be quite busy sometimes, most times at night. So I mean I'm playing it, and the team I play on, a couple guys like it, so we've been scrimming. I mean it's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Would I prefer dedicated servers? Hell yeah, just like anybody else. But at this time, this is what they gave us, and trying to make the best of it for the time being.
And then just one more quick question before we wrap it up too. It's that how about the game? Because we just saw this funny video today on the epic fail of a javelin shooting it at the jet and it hits him in the head. How are the glitches, and are there like really stupid shit in there that they still haven't fixed?
Well, the javelin glitch that they fixed where the guy could run around and it would kill. If he got killed holding it, it'd kill everyone around him. I know they fixed that with a patch. I know there's another glitch with the care package and a certain class. They haven't fixed that yet, but we review it. Like when it comes to any glitches that come up during a match, we would review and determine case by case on whether it's an exploit or not.
Yeah. So obviously, hold up, Falcon. Obviously, the game is pretty fail right now, but it's got some potential. I'm gonna wait for the dedicated servers. I'm not gonna be purchasing it, but you know, hopefully this Trojan thing gets them to go dedicated. So we'll see. The game I'm waiting for though is Battlefield by Company 2 as well as the rest of us. But Chris is gonna put in a little thing, and then Falcon's gonna ask some more questions, and then we're gonna wrap this.
I I just like to add in more onto the future of FPS gaming. I want to start off a little bit with like CSS. It's a big game, still very widely played considering it's a first-person shooter. It's got a big amount of people, and it doesn't require the biggest amount of computer to run. You don't need the very top-end stuff. We all remember Crysis came out, and it required absolutely everything out of your computer. But CSS and CEVO is going on Season 9, and 1.6 is going on Season 12. You've got people that are still playing today that have been playing since the release prior of 1.6. Even though the death of CGS back with Chicago Chimera and like 3DNY and Dallas Venom dying, and the Big Cal death, there have been open-ups of new leagues such as ECO, ESEA making its league, XPL coming up, CEVO getting bigger with its leagues, and it's still widely played, but it is way too hacked, and something like Counter-Strike does not require the most skill. That's where also I'm going to get in with Call of Duty 4. It relies so much on set nades and not the biggest amount of skill, more of who's got a better reaction time and can get their mouse to flick better. The future of games needs to really start relying on, we need to start being able to do real human stuff. Right now we're concentrating on the main crouch, prone, stand. That's the biggest thing. I mean, in a couple games they have you can barrel roll and stuff, but what about we've all seen in the movies where you can play dirty, throw dirt in somebody's eyes and affect them, pick up something and throw something random at them, or simply stuff such as tripping. And with these 5v5s, I'm going to take Counter-Strike for example, you're given a minute 45 in a contained area to go and plant a bomb. In real life, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen, and also with the fact of how damages are done, damages should start being more scientifically proven. You can shoot somebody in Counter-Strike 9 times with a Glock, and they're still walking around with 30 health. I'm pretty sure if I shoot you 9 times with a Glock, you ain't getting back up. But it just needs to start taking more real situations, being able to use more, because in real life, not everybody's the same size with the same look and the same height. We all have different sizes, different heights, different eyesight, different reactions in real life compared to anything else. And I know we're all waiting for that magical day when virtual reality comes out and we can start doing this, but until then we have to start compensating for what we don't have and start to bring in the random being able to put your gun out past the corner and do a blind fire or something along those lines. More teamwork, more being able to put your gun on your back and actually climb up to the top of a bus. Stuff that they never consider doing, but you can do in real life and could dramatically hinder a game.
Yeah, I mean, those are very good points. We're looking forward to that, but it's gonna be hard to do.
It's gonna be a while, that's for sure.
It's gonna be a while. We have to beg. You guys, let us know what you think about that. But what really pisses me off is the people who said, I'm not gonna go buy Modern Warfare 2, and then, you know, however many people go out and buy Modern Warfare 2. Before we wrap this up, we got Falcon with a little Q&A with Reaper. So, Roy, go ahead and tell us.
Yeah, so Reaper, just one main question is how is TWL gonna work with PC since it's IWNET, you know, not dedicated route. So
well, we laid out a list of settings that for each different game types. Since we're only in a beta phase for the ladders, everything is changeable. It's basically a testing phase to get the community feedback and to see what needs to be changed, what they would like to seen as in changes in the current ladders or additional ladders. As I explained earlier before, matches would be each team would get a chance to host. They can agree to if they can agree to play on one host if they want, or teams can split the match up depending on the rules. On the rule layout for splitting on hosting, they can do that. That way, then it gives each team a fair chance to host, as there is a slight advantage to that. So I mean, so far so good. I mean, we haven't had any major complaints.